Hey there, welcome back to KG Law. I'm Kelly Riegel Green, the owner and founder of KG Law, located here in Sterling Heights, Michigan. We're going to continue the series and talking about common issues that come into my office and maybe get you some answers so that you can plan accordingly. One of the questions, actually it's come up a couple times in this last week, is there's no agreement. Parent A won't agree to what is in the parenting time order regarding the holidays for Christmas and New Year's, and they want to file a motion in order to enforce the parenting time order. And that's certainly something we see quite often, usually also around summertime. And the problem is that right now it is the 16th of December, and Christmas break happens in a week. So to file, the court is not going to, my courts up here will not hear that ex parte. They won't do it. So now we're running up against a clock where, because we have to give opposing side 9 days notice, so essentially I always tell people 2 weeks notice to any court dates regarding parenting time enforcement. It's likely to be after Christmas and with the Christmas holiday and they're taking up some of those court dates, it's likely to be after Christmas when I'm going to be finally able to get into a court to hear my motion, which leads kind of after the point. So then we're scrambling to do what's called make-up parenting time, which can just, in all reality, what that looks like is we're losing out on Christmas, if that was the holiday in question that's not being granted. It's supposed to be like parenting time for like parenting time. So there's a couple ways we can approach that. One of the common ways is just to give extra parenting time during the summer to the person who missed out on that parenting time to parent. The other option is that next year at Christmas, the parent who is in contempt on that motion has to give up their Christmas parenting time next Christmas. Neither one of those situations is ideal. So I tell my parents, if you think that there's going to be a non-cooperating party for you having your parenting time, we need to get in sooner than later so that we can get that rectified or clarified. If maybe it's an answer, there's something vague in the divorce decree regarding parenting time. Maybe it wasn't addressed for whatever reason. Although generally my courts up here will say if it wasn't specified as far as holiday parenting time, then they go with the county's default, which means splitting Christmas and Christmas Day, Christmas Day and Christmas Eve Day, and then New Year's Day and New Year's Eve Day. So that's the default. So that's generally, if your divorce decree doesn't spell it out, that's what we go with. But then it's, well, is this year and I know Macomb County will specify mom gets odd years, dad gets even years, or however, it could be the other way around. But that's a very easy thing to check on. What the county's default is, it's usually on their website. But again, the sooner if we know that it's going to be a problem, we want to get in sooner than later because we have to give them notice in order for the court to hear it. And we don't want to be doing make-up parenting time versus in the moment is what the ideal is. So I hope that helps and gives you a little bit of guidance. Again, plan ahead. I don't know. It's so hard sometimes when emotions are running high, but that is the goal, is that everybody just gets along for the holidays. And kids get 2 Christmases, and I don't know any child who wouldn't want more than one Christmas. So we'll see you later.